I don't remember what the tutorial cases were, so I'm skipping over them, hoping that it will be okay. Man, I'm tired. The driver's seat. Dun dun dun. That's me, the guy on the right. No, the left, I guess.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quieter.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
That jewelry store case that he was talking about, I guess, is part of the tutorial case, because I remember playing that one, and it's kind of something else.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors. You know this place?
Seems like a decent guy. Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Off I go.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in
I
San
got
Francisco. Father
shit.
was in shipping.
I got a thing, it's called
College at Stanford.
dispatch calls.
Did 2 years ROTC.
I gotta do one of those real quick.
CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
All units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Cole Phelps ready for action. Oh, look.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself.
Get the hell away from me!
Go slide down. Wasn't trying to shoot him per se. Just trying to scare him with shots. Nah, I ain't about to try to shoot his leg though.
I'll take you all down with me!
Oh. Shit, I didn't know I could die. I didn't know I could die from like that kind of shit. Ah, well. Trying to show you how to play a game, get my ass kicked.
All
Bam!
units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identify.
Street comms can be replayed. Can be replayed.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face.
Oh
I
no,
caught
a
sight when he
mask.
shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Waving a gun? Oh no! What's that up there? Oh shit, it's shooting at me.
Give it up now. Make it
Climb
easy on
up the
yourself.
ladder.
Get the hell away
I'm coming
from
back
me!
down. I love it. It's like a 1960s, 70s game, something like that. LAPD.
Hurry, you can still catch him!
I'm about to end this shit right here, right now.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Bam! There the motherfucker. Look on his face. It's like scumbag, try to run from me, hell. I'm not. I'm messaging him back. What you eat? Alright, now I'm gonna get in this car. I'm gonna do a mission, and let's see what time it is after
Can you
that.
drive to this one?
I want to have him drive me there. And pretty much what it does is just like a fast travel kind of thing, where he just drives there, it loads, and then I'm already there. I don't have to drive. It saves a lot of time.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna change my options here, if possible. Gameplay, clue hints. In addition to chimes and wireless controller vibration, a magnifying glass icon will signify the presence of nearby objects. Action skip. Gunfights, brawls, chases, and telling sequences can be bypassed after several failed attempts. Off. Clue music. Music will automatically fade down when all clues and automatically will play continuously while investigating the location. Photo mode controls, display, sound, camera. I guess I could change it, but it's going to change it for me. If you have a hard time listening, like hearing what it's saying, I'll turn the subtitles on so you can read what they're saying.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Yeah, they were just fighting in the car. The fuck? And I start jogging.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Oh, I got one intuition point. Not using that. Okay.
Work, sir.
I'm gonna look in here at this real quick.
Doc?
Talk to the coroner.
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
$3.20 for a lot pig. That's when you know times are a lot better. Oh, 47. Jeez, I was wrong. It ain't 60s or 70s, it's 40s. Hell. Yeah, don't need that no more. Okay. Oh, look in here.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood. "32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
I looked evil.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
What's over here?
The brand name might give us something to go on.
State. Oh, that's all the clues. That's what happens whenever you hear that music. It means it's all the clues. Just to look at the clues again a bit.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
See my notebook here.
You're holding out on me.
Fuck. I do that.
Spill it.
I'm telling you all I know. I already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
See, now, this is the thing that confuses me. Okay. Like, the wallet belonged to Adrian, found in an abandoned vehicle. He looks to be telling the truth, right? So, good cop.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
That was really obvious what he did there. So I'm gonna look in the notebook, see if...
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Ooh.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Good cop.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
Alright, so we are going to go inform the wife. It's telling me to make my partner drive now, so partner, drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
To Adrian Black's house. Dun 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 dun.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
I don't understand. Press and hold still to test your eyesight. Wouldn't do anything.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Alright, sorry, man. Text him, jeez.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Oh yeah? Are you Margaret Black because you look black?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
Maybe she looks
The
white.
car has
Never
been
mind.
found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
I'm just saying,
Let's check the place
that
out.
bitch looked like she was lying the whole time.
Have a good look around. There's got to be
I know
something
she
in here
was,
you
but... I'll go ahead and pick this up for you. I just want you to see it. Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets. Mentally crippled soldiers find relief in clinical treatment.
Lie down. Make yourself comfortable.
Comfortable.
So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
There's that. Alright, let's look in the rest of the house now.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Pamphlet. Amazing glass line gas water heater proudly carries an unsurpassed in your guarantee mode, possibly without root advantage of glass lining, not an exclusive process. It's actually known as process. Glass and steel are fused together into a single unbreakable unit that can crack, chip, or craze. There's no better land tier over the tank. Even if water is chemically severe actions of minerals or elements can affect the mirror, smooth blue glass lining and stops rust or corrosion. It's as safe and sanitary as clean drinking glass. So guard your family's health. Stay goodbye to tank rust that discolors laundry. Tank rust that stains both laundry, lavatory, and kitchen. Designed to get more hot water 24 hours a day. $82.50 cash. And the front again. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I'll go look outside in a second, but for right now I'm coming here. Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This must be Adrian's. Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Adrian Black.
To my Adrian. This thing is more and more interesting.
Let's sing along with that cherry back, my darling Nicole. Alright, let's see what else is in this room to find. What is this?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
But I mean, what if they only had 2 suitcases? It just so happens that there was a space in between. You know what I mean?
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
That's kind of weird. I never noticed that before. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. That's an old-fashioned way of doing things right there. Oh, unless there's anything else in here. What's in here? I'm pretty sure that's just washing powders.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
I love how they're supposed to screw on and just logic doesn't apply here.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Alright, let's go talk to Mrs. Black.
I'm all right now.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
The situation doesn't look good, Margaret. You need to tell me what you know.
There's no need to be so aggressive.
Fuck you, bitch.
I'm also a victim.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any proof of that allegation? My husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me? You're a poor example of a man.
I'm getting really bad at this.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Fuck you, bitch. No, you didn't. I know this one for a fact, Jack.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Yay! Another intuition point. Totally gone the wrong way here.
You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
Kavanaugh's bar. Oh, getting tired again. He just walked out there in the fucking car. The fuck?
You're behind the wheel.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
And orders a beer and a mop.
I didn't know there was records on this game. The hell yeah.
You looking for someone? You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Well, can't look at that newspaper.
That cherry pie was the...
Frank
Here's
Morgan?
Frank Morgan.
Who's asking?
I am.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, Detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I don't know on this one.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Goddamn Harry thinks he can get fresh whenever he pleases.
I don't know if I should arrest him or leave him alone.
You're getting nothing more from me.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Like, I don't know why. It's fucking so far back now.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
There we go.
Okay, partner.
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
To Morgan's apartment.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Ooh.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment number 2. He lives next to Morrison and Miss K. Grolum. I'm gonna knock on all these doors and see what happens with all of them. 5 and 6 down here. Let's knock on them. Nothing. Okay, well, there's 2. Can I knock on any of these? Nope.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Papa! It's like I'm Superman.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Stop right there, Adrian.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Damn, that sucks.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Well, thank you. Is that 4 stars? Damn it, wish I had 5 stars. But, anyways, that's as far as I think I'm gonna go tonight. I'm sure it's gonna start me on the next case here pretty soon, but it's bedtime night looking for another case. The consul's car will be the next one. I love you, Lindsay. And if you enjoyed this one, I'll play that one tomorrow. Maybe. I might just play some of that one because I was gonna play all this one, but I did. I love you. Have a good night.